Hey everybody, ADHD TCG here one more time, and maybe even more times with another box of Sorcery Contested Realm. Let's dive into this box. Watch me sort my cards live on air because I need to do that to stay sane. The boxes I've been picking, I do want to keep one sealed, but I've been picking some of my boxes that are kind of open up here, even though the plastic's shut. And the reason for that is that I don't know, I think if I wanted to keep one in my sealed collection, it would look better to have it not open. And that's that. Now you know what's going on in my life. Another pack here. We're not going to open this. Keep this guy to the side. Do something else with it in the future. In fact, I'll put it with the other one. Okay. Going to change the order today, I think. Start on the right, go to the left. Let's do that. Here we go. So far, 2 Philosopher's Stones. Insane. And let's see if we can keep this going. Moon Clan Werewolf. Actually, you know, I haven't been hitting these very much. This is an exceptional. We have a Whirling Blades. A Pudge Butcher. There's some different cards I'm seeing here. Oh, but I have seen this. Mega MOBA. All right, now we have our fire. We have our earth. And a High Clansman. A Rimland Nomads. And there's a Riptide Scourge Zombies. There's a Mage Slayer. Let me know if you see anything that you feel I missed. I would love to know. If you've got a better eye than I do, use it. Now, traditionally I've been going middle, right, left, and I've been hitting a couple of these Philosopher's Stones, but I haven't hit a unique foil yet, and that's why I've decided to change up my game here. If this is a really bad box though, we got to go back. There's no chance that I can continue going that way. A couple of 3 fire exceptionals in one. There we go. And we have a major explosion. Look at that. Maybe this is a firebox. Apprentice Wizard. We have a critical strike. A Dead of the Night Demon. It looks like a Wendigo, in my opinion. Wall of Ice. I don't think we've hit a Wall of Ice yet. There's a Heat Ray. Palabury Bats. Porcupine Pufferfish. A Rimland Nomads. A Wall of Air. I've seen that for sure. And we have another remote desert already. Doubling up on the deserts immediately. Let us continue opening packs. Okay. There, I haven't had a shrink in this in any of my openings lately yet. I will take it. Mountain Pass. Hit one of those already. A Swyven Scout. Another fire. Here we go. A Kraken. I love that card. I do dig the water cards, given water was popular for me in Alpha. It was just, me and water had this nice love relationship that I really was into. There's a Bury, you want to keep that one, that's a good card. Cauldron Crones, Tufted Turtles, Coral Reef Kelpie, and we have a Remote Village. Let's go. Okay, got the Host Eagle, a Cursed Albatross, a Shifting Sands Exceptional Sight, and Assorted Animals. We've already got one of those actually. Here's an Iceland, so that's a Brian Smith art. We have a Blink, good card to keep. Some Dryads, Deep Sea Mermaids, a Spectre Stalker, Grapple Shot, good one to keep. Got a Cloud Spirit. Ooh, I don't think we've hit Cloud Spirit. That's the first time I've hit that in beta so far. Midnight Rogue, and a Rustic Village. Oh, Some of these packs are hard to open. Okay, starting off with a Whirling Blades. It's the second one I've got. Oh, Secret Tunnel. I've never hit a Secret Tunnel before either. There's an exceptional. There's that Pudge Butcher. And a Sinkhole. Here's an Elite Sinkhole. Cool looking art, actually. Exorcism, Midnight Rogue, Sedge Crabs, Ogre Goons, Rain of Arrows, Apprentice Wizard, Coral Reef Kelpie. Here's a Critical Strike and a Dead of Night Demon with a Boil, and a Remote Desert. Lots of Remote Deserts in this box. There we go. Getting them out of there. And these packs are definitely hard to open. Okay, another Shrink. Here we go. You know, the one thing that we can expect is you will see in certain boxes, you will see lots of repeats, but that's from my understanding, that's for good reason. Hey, I've never had a Silver Valkyries either. Gosh, I love seeing some of these new artworks that I have not ever pulled before. It's quite exciting to me. Some bats. There's a Porcupine Pufferfish. Entangled Terrain, Wall of Ice, some Grey Wolves, there's a Heat Ray, Icelands, Brian Smith, Roaming Monster, and another Rustic Village. We're hitting Rustic Villages and Remote Deserts like a going out of style. Here we go. Siege Ballista and a Root Spider is an exceptional. A Cave-In, Crossroads. Oh, is that my Elite? Yeah, the Crossroads is the Elite. Now here's the Icelands. There's a Blizzard, Extinguish, hitting some waters. There's some Scorpions. Gosh, this looks so... I don't know why the Scorpions look different this time. Something about them that just look somewhat different. Lethal, they wait and watch with eyes of soot. Is it a different artwork or something? Ooh, Mix Aqua Elite Potion, and it's in a holo. That's a good hit. That is a good one. You want that. There's a Sleep, Minor Explosion, Bone Ravel. Don't get many of those. The Gothic Tower, Mix Aqua, great hit. This is one that somebody with a water deck would definitely want. Great hit. Okay, here we go. We have a Mountain Pass. Ooh, a couple of lands up Draft Ridge and Telekinesis, followed by a Far East Assassin. First time I've hit one of those in beta, but I have definitely seen it before in alpha. Some Dryads, some Mermaids, there's a Stalker guy. Here is an Overpower, followed by a Sandworm, another Sandworm, whoa. Second one. Does the Sandworm not have a, oh no it does. I thought it didn't have a sign on it. Okay. 2 Sandworms. I can now trade a Sandworm in the future. Trojan Cavalry. The Humble Village this time. First repeat holo. One thing I don't need is more avatars. I've hit so many avatars. There we go. Aqueduct, dual land. Flanking Maneuver, Dwarven Digging Team. Ooh, Mix Air, that's a good one to hit. You want this one. I will put you to the side actually, that's a great Elite. We have a Disenchant, here we go, we're into our ordinaries now. Mad Dash, here's a Fade. Longbow, oh, again, I always do that. It must be something with the cards. Here's a Black Obelisk, I don't think I've ever seen this card before either. That's an elite. Here's no Dragoons, Miracle Workers, a Sandstorm, Plumed Pegasus, and a Lone Tower. I'm going to put both the Mix and the Black Obelisk in their own nice little sleeves here. Very good. Okay, second elite holo. Okay, Wills o' the Wisps with a Outback Strider. Here is an Iceberg. Had many an Iceberg before, and a Crater Eyes. That looks pretty gnarly. Crater Eyes Elite. There's some Blood Ravens, a cool Conspiracy. Oh, it tricked me for a second when I saw the backs of these. I was like, these don't look the same. That's because they are different. One is a land, one isn't. Sacred Scarabs, Men of Lang, a Lightning Bolt. Oh, and there's a hit. Here's an ordinary Border Militia. Land Surveyor. Here's a Cloud Spirit. Porcupine Pufferfish. Raw Dromedary. And a Red Desert. Okay, Border Militia. Second ordinary foil. I will take it. Almost a third done here. Here we go, starting with a Runes Dually and a Sea Raider. Where are my, there we go. My organization skills are dropping here. Oh, a Court Jester, there we go. Hit one of those as a holo in the last video. Deep Sea Mermaids, Amazon Warriors, Spectre Stalker, the Swan Maiden, ooh, a Sandstorm, Wicker Mankin, Land Surveyor. There's a Swamp Buffalo, pretty common. Sorry, I'm not really watching the screen. It's been so long that I haven't actually been watching where I'm holding my cards. I think they might be going out of frame every so often. Yikes, losing my skills. Okay, Unland Eel. Maybe I just gotta keep my hands back a bit. And that'll, at least it'll be in frame. There's a Battering Ram. There we go. Another Trinket. A Payload Trebuchet. Okay, we got our Cave Trolls. Incinerate. Overpower. Border Militia. There's a Fade. There's a Longbowman. Polar Bears. Rimland Nomads. Ooh, I put that Fade in the wrong spot. Let's go over here. Rimland Nomads. There's a Wall of Air. Midnight Rogue with a River. First River so far. Okay, middle. What did we get out of the right? We got a couple of holos actually. We've already gotten this 4 holos out of the right hand side. You know what I've found is so far is the right and left hand sides have been where most of my holos have been coming out of. I don't know what that means, but it's something that I have definitely picked up on. Iron Shackles. There's a Kite Archer. And a Dually Oasis. Ooh, I have not seen this before. Hounds of Onderos. Cool looking card. You are new to me. Wall of Fire is an ordinary. There's a Blink. There's a Grapple Shot. Blizzard. Extinguish. There's those scorpions again. There's a Bats. Straighten these cards out as I'm going here just so they're not getting too wacky. Pirate Ship. Straighten those out too. There's a Snow Leopard. There's a Sea Serpent and a Gothic Tower. Starting with a Recall. I don't think I've seen one of these since Alpha. Free City, and a Quagmire. There's our Adept, Illusionist, Ooh, is that water? That is a water. What am I doing? Common sense, great card to have. Keep that common sense. This guy's in the wrong spot. We can't have that. Here's a Jussie, an artwork done by Jussie for Fire Harpoons, Amazon Warriors. There's a Swan Maidens, Cave Trolls, Incinerate, Unravel, Teleport, Sleep, Minor Explosion, Humble Village. Put you with the simple villages as well. So far, out of the boxes, this one has not been very spicy. Couple of good ones. The Mix Aqua is obviously a good hit, but not as spicy as the first two. There's an Undertow to start us off. Font of Life. Summoning Pier. And Mask of Mayhem. You know, I haven't hit any elites in this box either so far. Yikes. Border Militia. There's a Fade. Belmont Longbowman. Benbale. There's a Lightning Bolt. A Firebolts. A Land Surveyor. A Bone Rabble. A Sedge Crabs. A Spin Attack. And a Lone Tower. I do like that I'm not getting any avatars. Don't need any more of those guys, for sure. Okay, starting with an Aqueduct, Dooley. We've got a York Crossbowman. That is a ground. Okay, we've got a Bedrock, Exceptional Sight, followed by an Elite, Rest in Peace. Hounds, Boss Troll, Dispel, Riptide, Scarred Zombies, Mage Slayer, Wicker Mannequin, Trojan Cavalry, Wound Pegasus, Swamp Buffalo, and another Red Desert. Lots of Red Deserts in this box for sure. Maybe I shouldn't have started from the right hand side, see? I was saying there's something going on there. Okay, Dalcian Phalanx, Awakened Mummies. We have an Iceberg, followed by a Crossroads for the Elite. Gotten 3 Crossroads, so I'm really hitting those Elites pretty well. There is a Blood Ravens, Sacred Scarabs, a Men of Lang. Oh, I see something coming up. Old Salt Anchorman, followed by a Elementalist in a Hollow. I will take that. Cool. I might have hit a hollow one too in Alpha. I've been thinking back to it. Cloud Spirit, Remote Desert. That's probably one of the bigger hits so far as well. Maybe this Foil Avatar, which I will take. Still no elites though. I'm hoping that there's some spicy elites coming up, that it's just teasing us. But there's something going on here. Soon. Okay, we have a Poisonous Dagger as an exceptional weapon. Ooh, I love this one. This Cornerstone art. I do like that a lot. We have a Raised Dead, exceptional. Polymorph, still not a unique. Interestingly enough. Okay. And now we'll crush out these ordinaries. Scarecrow, Rain of Arrows, Apprentice Wizard, Ogre Goons, Polar Bears, Rimland Nomads, Wall of Air, and a Remote Desert, not a Red Desert. Quarrelsome Kobolds. There's got to be unique in this one, right? This one's going to be the unique. It's going to be unique. It is. Warp Spasm by one of my favorite artists. Yes, Ian Miller does both the Warp Spasm and the Ultimate Horror. Glad I called that. That was a risky one to call too. There we go. Extinguish. There's the Scorpions. Sea Serpent. Sandworm. Getting tired here. We'll make it through though. Simple Village. Glad to get the Warp Spasm. Gosh, gosh, I love this. These are the only 2 ones I think I might have seen so far. I think there might be even another one. Oh, I hope I hit it in this one. I've hit the Warp Spasm and the Unique Horror in Alpha. Okay, Colicky Dragonets, Frost Nova, Syrian Templar, and a unique site. There we go. Here's some uniques. Maybe we got some clumping going on here. I have read that there's a little bit of clumping going on. Unfortunately, hate to see it. As anybody that's been in the MetaZoo community knows, clumping is quite disappointing. MetaZoo, yeah. Yikes. Still have after I bought all those booster boxes that were the Seance booster boxes. I just haven't had it in me to buy, even like when Native came out, I had an opportunity to buy some Native, and I couldn't do it. Like I wanted to. I like the cards, but I didn't have it in me to actually buy any. I could not do it. Here we go, another unique. Warp Spasm in there. There we go. So I hope that the clumping isn't bad, or if there is clumping in this set, I mean, get on it ASAP, people of Sorcery. You don't want clumping. You don't want that. Please, for the fans' sake. If I can start to see clumping, it disappoints me. It doesn't feel as special, that's for sure. See another unique. There we go. I think there's clumping. Because there was same thing with my other boxes, you know, there would be a bunch of holos in a row. Maybe it's the way they're getting packed. Maybe the machines just aren't working. Glad to have another unique. And I've never even seen that one before, but yeah, I really hope that this isn't gonna be a big issue of all this clumping. I really hope. We'll see. Spectre, but I will take that unique still. Just hitting all of them at once, eh? Spring River. Vaults of Zool. That is 3 uniques in a row. Let's see if we get 4. Oh, we got an avatar. Please don't be one that I've already got. I'd really appreciate. Okay, let's see if we have another unique, if there is clumping going on in this specific box. And unique. There it is. Pendulum of Peril, see? Clumping, baby. Yikes. It's too bad, you know, that I will say, and I've been like, I love this game, but that's pretty disappointing to have that happen all in a row. Grey Wolves, there's a Heat Ray, Trojan, Ogre Goons, Rimland Nomads, Plumed Pegasus, followed by a Sorcerer. I'll sleeve the Sorcerer. I know he's not super special, but I will sleeve you. Why not? I think that's the only avatar I've gotten so far in this box, actually. That's okay. And a Pendulum of Peril. Unique. There we go. So that was 4 uniques in a row. Let's see if we can make it 5 on this next one. It's a loose pack. Let's see. Okay, we got some gnomes. We've got a free city, a secret tunnel, and an elite. Okay, so we got through that clump. Getting lots of sites this time. Elite spirit. Okay, so we got through that initial bit of clumping. Ordinary, Bloomed, there's a swamp buffalo, caravan, boss troll. Yeah, and this one too, you know, the hollows were, again, on the sides and not in the middle. Weirdly enough. Just do a little more organizing there. Okay, next pack. I'm thinking this is not a unique because we just got through a bunch of it. Almost as if they all got set in a certain spot, like in the sorting, maybe the sorting, because I remember when they were doing previews from the Kickstarter for Alpha, they had these sorting machines that they were hyping up. I just wonder what has been happening with the sorting machines. Maybe something went on, just didn't catch it. Hey, I haven't gotten one of these either. Take the airship. The one thing that this box has been doing is I've been getting other cards that I've never even seen before, which is a good thing. It's good for me at least. Ogre Goons, Polar Bears, there's a Spinny Winnie, and a Red Desert. Here we go, left-hand side. Let's see what we got. 4 uniques so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hollows. Hopefully we get a couple more hollows, a couple more uniques. Hopefully this side's got a little bit of fire left in it. Let us see. House Arn Bannerman. A Bridge Troll. Divine Healing. And an Elementalist. Okay, I will set you out there. You're not super special anymore because I have a holographic or a foil version of you, so. Yesterday's news at this point. Okay, Border Militia. Got a Fade. Longbowman. Got an Ogre Goons. A Spin Attack. Land Surveyor. And a Bats. Followed by a Lone Tower. I will still sleeve you. There we go. Couple of avatars in this box. Not like last box where I had almost 10 avatars, I think. Maybe around 10. Okay, exceptional sight starting us off. Lots of sights. The sights are actually my biggest pile for exceptionals is in the sight pile this time. I'm loaded up with sights. Black Obelisk. Got that guy in a foil too already. My voice is starting to go if you can hear that. Practice Wizard. Critical Strike. Dead of Night Demon. There's a Wall of Ice. There's a Wicker Mannequin. Raw Dromedary. There's a Palberry Bats. Pirate Ship. And a Rustic Village. This is a tight pack. For those of you at home that want to know how the packs feel, this is a tight one. Okay, ooh, a Backstab Immediately with a Flaming Sword. I'm gonna move some cards. I don't want my arm to bend these things. A Gyre, Hippogriffs, and an Elite Dragon. I've gotten a bunch of these Elite Dragons. I'm hitting them like crazy. Grey Wolves, Heat Ray, Ice Lance. There's a Blink, Grapple Shot, some Dryads, Snow Leopard, Sea Serpent, Unravel, Teleport, and a Simple-Minded Village. Okay, some Harpooners, a Phase Assassin, I love that card, Awakened Mummies, and another Fairy. Gotten a couple of these Selsum, I can't even say it. Got a Mermaids, Spectral Stalker, got a Blizzard, Overpower, Extinguish, Disenchant, Sleep, Minor Explosion, Bone Rabble. Ooh, I haven't hit a Vile Imp in a while. Like that card, it's a good one. Love the art by Jeff A. Menges. Okay, Waypoint Portal. Pudge Butcher, a couple of them. Here's a Dually Windmill. And here's a unique Gigantism. Okay, I had that in Alpha also. And we start hitting these guys. So another unique. There we go. Let's see if they're clumped again. We will see. Hey, a rolling boulder by Jussie. Good. I'll take that one too. Teleport. Sleep. Minor explosion. Autumn River. Okay, double banger in this pack. Double banger. The rolling boulder. There we go. Put you to the side. You are exceptional. Yeah, just sit right there. I was just looking at my cards, seeing how many exceptionals I've got. And I wonder if the Elementalist counts as an exceptional. I'm thinking it might. Starting out with the Dooley Lighthouse. Then we've got a Stormy Seas, followed by a Dooley Step, and a Magnetic Muzzle by Brian Smith. Blood Ravens, Sacred Scarabs, Men of Leon, got an old Salt Anchorman, some Pit Vipers, there's a Bury, great card to have, Midnight Rogue, Cloud Spirit, Pirate Ship, Land Surveyor, and an Autumn River. 2 in a row. Oh, another Avatar. Here we go. Give me something different. No Spark Mages or Flame People. Give me something else, please. Okay, Outback Strider. Buried Treasure. Have a Felbong Frogman. Ooh, another Death Dealer. That is I would consider that a pretty good hit. Another one. That's a big hit in my opinion. Fendale Muse, Lightning Bolt. Cave Trolls is Incinerate. Border Militia. Porcupine Pufferfish. Trojan Cavalry. Sandworm. There's that Bile MPS, buddy. Wave Shaper. I'll take a Wave Shaper. I think this is my first one. Yes, okay. I'll take that Avatar. The Avatars are pretty heavy in these boxes. This Death Dealer. Another Death Dealer. 2 of them. I dig it. I'll take that for a unique. Okay, Raise the Dead. Ooh, hold on, we gotta fix this. Raise the Dead. This is a rolling. Ooh, I'm putting these in the wrong spot. What am I doing? It's just to go over to the side. Rolling Boulder. Undertow. And a Brill Revenant. Rebel Monster. Drown. Airmost Mercenaries. Beast of Burden. Wall of Fire. Ooh, Phase Assassin. Jussie, yes. Land Surveyor. Spin Attack. Halberry Bats. Porcupine Pufferfish. And an Ordinary Sight. Great. We're getting to the bottom of this. Okay, there were a couple of bigger hits in this guy, I would say. Took a little while to get to him. That Death Dealer is pretty good. Pretty psyched on the Warp Spasm as well. Still no big hits though. No, as far as unique holos, I'm just not hitting them. I am just not hitting them in my boxes. Oh well. Okay, there's an exception. There's our elite for here. Another Kraken, good to have. We got a Scarecrow. There's a Blink. And a Rain of Arrows. Grapple Shot, pretty basic. Okay, we got an Apprentice Wizard, followed by, oh, an Extinguish. There we go. Another Holo, Ordinary. Cavalry. Oop, wrong pile. Cloud Spirits, Pirate Ship, Sandstorm, and an Autumn River. Okay, Extinguish, you are going into the sleeve. That is another ordinary. Yeah, I got quite a few ordinaries this time, I believe, or am I wrong? Exceptional, a couple exceptionals, there's no ordinaries. Yeah, I got a couple ordinaries this time. Still no, I'm surprised that I haven't, in 3 boxes, hit a unique holo yet. Love to do that one day. Okay, let's do this. We got a Crave Golem, the Brian Smith art. That is automation? Yeah, that guy doesn't even know. I was trying to think of where I put that. There we go, another dually. I'm hitting lots of duels in this one. Vantage Hills. We have an Elite Nordic Druids. Okay, on my Elite pile, we have a Critical Strike. Dead of Night Demon. There's a Wall of Ice. We've got a Grey Wolves. Ooh, I see something special. A Roaming Monster. I think that's my second one of these. Lots of ordinaries in this one. Airman Nomads. Wall of Air. Dark Tower. There we go. Roaming Monster. 2 packs left, it looks like. Psionic Blast. There's a Trinket, a Gnome Hollows. There's another Elite. I've gotten quite a few of these ones. Cauldron Crones, Tufted Turtles, there's a Coral Reef Kelpie, there's a Boil, Entangled Terrain, Beast of Burden, Swamp Buffalo, Sandstorm, Wicker Mannequin, Raw Dromedary, and a Dark Tower. Okay, last pack. I do not have last pack magic. We know that. You know, Sorcery, I don't think I don't think I've hit big ever on a first pack or a last pack on any of the rows. It feels like they're always somewhere in between the front and back. Okay, we got a Blaze. Got a Holy Ground Exceptional Sight. It's a Cyclops. A Unique Sight, I'll take that. I will take a Unique Sight, the Geistwood. Who did that? Yeah, Ian Miller. Sick, I'll take it. Okay, Unique Sight. Does that count as a hit then? I think it might. Might actually count. Fire Bolts. Maybe I just hit one now in the top or bottom as I was just talking against it. Okay, Miracle Workers, Cloud Spirits, Polar Bears, Combined Pufferfish, and there is an Arid Desert. Okay. Well, still not a bad box, I would say. It's hard to, to hit the 2 Philosopher's Stones. It's just hard to come back from that, no matter what. I just don't know what you could do. Let's start off by looking at all the avatars hit this time. We got a Wave Shaper. That's probably my favorite one to hit today. Oh, this is just a Mix Air that I'm keeping in there too because it's a pretty good card. Now, I also hit this Elementalist too. So we got a holographic one there. I just dumped a couple of my cards down here. Oof, I hope I didn't lose any more in here. Yeah, I gotta go through this entire box after now. Yikes. Okay, so we've looked at that. Now, let's go through the ordinary holos. We got a Roaming Monster, Extinguish, Border Militia, and a Sandworm. Very good. Now we'll do the exceptionals, only 2 of them, a Phase Assassin and a Rolling Border. But if you know me, I love Jesse. These are cool cards to have. I'm into it. Followed by our 2 Elites, which are a Mix Aqua, which would be probably one of the bigger cards that I pulled today, and the Black Obelisk. Finally, let's go through the Elites. Now we just hit this, the Geistwood unique sight, that's cool. The Death Dealer would be my favorite one again. Gigantism, Pendulum of Peril, we have another unique sight. More unique sights, and then the Warp Spasm. I love me this Ian Miller art, amazing. Such nice line work. That's it for me, video number 3. Whew, we're getting through this. Thanks for continuing to watch my videos. I quite appreciate it. We're getting there, and we will get there. Hopefully, I'm using up all the bad luck, and we're gonna get closer and closer to hitting something big. I'm really hoping that there's something big coming up here. I think if we all have faith, it'll happen. So keep your fingers crossed, keep me in your mind until the next video, and we'll hit something. Let's do this. ADHDTCG, you can follow me on Instagram at ADHDTCG. Comment, tell me if I missed anything, tell me if I am far out. Give me comments, tell me what's going on, tell me what I missed, tell me what I misinterpreted, tell me what I got wrong. I love that about the sorcery community, is that we will teach each other, and that's what's really cool about it. So thanks for watching the videos. Until next time, I appreciate you for watching this. Thank you.